That's good stuff. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Babinock Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smash that like, tap that subscribe. We got Techno in the house, we got Baba Booey in the house, and I got my coffee. And we're knocking on Amber's door. We got out of Corey. We were at Corey for a couple of days, and yeah. While Corey's bite rate had a little bit desired, was up Kazaz, was up Luca. Welcome back, guys. Basically, Corey, they put lipstick on the pig. They dressed it up a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's still a pig. But to be fair, I will definitely try to go back more often and when it's single digit temperatures consistently in a couple days straight. To give it another fair shot, but to be honest, I don't think many of us are impressed with the bite rate of Corey, especially for an updated map. You would think they would have maybe juiced it. They said the fishes were bigger, but I really didn't notice that. What is up, Wrenchy? I mean, don't get me wrong, we caught a trophy lake trout, we caught a trophy Savon. The Savon came at the last ditch effort yesterday, so that was a nice surprise. It'd be good to go there whenever like I said, they had like about 3 or 4 days straight of single digit temperatures. I just have not been online and been that lucky yet to see it. But we'll try it again later on in the future just to see if that helps or not. Some fishing in Yama. Nice. Fishing in Yama is good. Fishing is good in Yama. You guys already know how I feel about that map. I like the fishing, can't stand the laziness of the coding, but whatever. We're going for carps. I'm going for carps today. Absolutely. We have not done this for a couple of days, so we're going to go and come down here to 124 and grab some carps. Ah, you got it. Nice, dude. Yeah, congrats on your Savon trophy. What is up, Marians? Yo, Dovdas. What is up, Davidas? What is up? Congrats on your Savon trophy, Luca. Definitely, that was a nice fish that I got yesterday. I was actually quite pleased with that trophy, and quite honestly, it's what saved our trip yesterday. If I would not have got that Savon trophy yesterday, I would have been fairly disappointed, we'll just say. I would have been fairly disappointed. One Yama stream? I don't know. I spent a couple days up at Yama, especially right before Corey. We could do one, though. There was a time where I wouldn't even go to Yama because of how I felt. I protested it for quite a while. But I know the fishing's good there, even though, I still feel the way I do about, the copy and paste scenario of the dead trees just laying around. I still will fish there because, like I said, bite rate and fish catching is the most important things when it comes to a map, not the aesthetics. You want that rainbow trout, Luca? Yeah, I was going to just fish exclusively for that rainbow because I know them rainbows are all around that 4-hole. Your best bet's probably just to throw in a bunch of yellow lures and just troll around that 4-hole, if that's what you're gunning for. All right, guys, we're going to see how good this is today. Everybody's been talking, talking how great Amber has been. So we're going to test that theory. I'm pretty sure this is where everybody is. It seems to be that way. I mean, here, there, everywhere. I'm almost certain of it. I did not need to eat that. I was playing on them stupid feeder rods the other night. Yep. I'm in the right place, right time. Well, we'll see if it's the right place, right time, Techno. I couldn't remember if it was once. I forgot to do the friction brake. Oh well, we'll get that one later. Um, I couldn't remember if it was the 124 or 169. Oh, God, why am I yeeting these things? I don't need to yeet them. They're probably bouncing back like 10 freaking meters. I don't need to go like freaking. There we go. That's a little. That was a little more of a controlled cast. Yeah, yeah. Them chums. Yeah, trouts. Yeah. I think if you remember right, the last time I went to Yama, I was catching a lot of chum. A lot of chum on my last Yama stream. We didn't do that great at Yama the last time I went. It was a lot of chum. 2 days, 1 hour. So here's my question, guys. And I wonder how well they thought this through. Okay? Here's a little food for thought. I got 150 fish net. What if I say have 120 fish and my premium runs out? What happens? What happens to my net? What do you guys think happens to my net? Did I just cut off, the last 20 fish I caught, or is it random 20 fish? I'm just definitely curious. Dave, that's why I said yesterday was definitely my last day at Corey for a while. You think they remain? Okay. Well, I can assure you that when your premium runs out, you immediately stop getting XP. We'll find out, guys. I'll let my premium run out in 2 days, 1 hour. Think it would, but I'm definitely curious. I just want to see the. I would love to know the answer to that. Or did they change it to only affect after relog? Like if you got nah. Do you automatically get the 150 net when you buy premium and you're in game, or do you have to relog? Hey, Slav Wolf, thank you for the sub, brother. I definitely appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. You need to farm 150 fish before that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But I just, what I'll do is I'll let it run out and I'll just look at my net and see if it drops to 100. I'm not gonna lose any fish, Dave, and I would have to farm small, stupid fish that I honestly would not care about losing. It's gonna be in 2 days anyway, so who knows where I'm gonna be farming. But I just want to see if my net drops from 150 to 100 while I'm in game. I will watch for that. Yo, what's up, Gus? I just dropped a thought bomb, Gus. So I'm at 150. What happens when my premium runs out? What if I have 120 fish and my premium runs out? Does my net drop straight to 100? Do I lose just a random 20 fish? Do I lose the last 20 fish I caught? You didn't notice until after you relog. But how about this? What if I just don't buy premium again? And what if I just don't log out? What if I just stay logged in? Technically, you could keep your net, your 150 net, if that's the case, until a server restart. Right? I mean, this is just a thought process I have in my head, guys. My random thought of the day. My random thought of the day. Well, dude, that's a good that was a good vid. I couldn't catch the damn things there. I caught one, and I'm glad I caught one. But to be honest, Gus, if it wouldn't have frustrated me, I probably wouldn't have got on the boat and got my than trophy. What's up, Adele? That's good. I'm glad it's blowing up for you, brother. I seen you were picking up subs left and right. Congrats on that as well. So congrats on that. Yeah, I'm gonna end up taking tomorrow off streaming, guys. I will have the than trophy up in the morning as well as a different game you have not seen yet. We'll leave that as a mystery. I'm not gonna stream the other game. I just did a look-see at the game because it intrigued me. Nice job, man. Nice job. That's that Irish luck. Dude, I think we've had an influx of fishermen, to be honest here lately. What's up, Joven? I think you're gonna start seeing during the winter time. You always have an influx of people because more people are stuck inside. I guess you could have said that about COVID, but more and more people have gotten out with COVID nowadays. But we've always seen a little bit of an uptick. It's all good though. It's all good. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. That was actually a good catch. People fish here all year long, actually, Gus. Especially down in my neck of the woods. Them guys actually go out to my lake in the middle of winter and freaking ice fish just because they're crazy silly like that. Nice leather. Didn't know leathers were giving them up. Whoa, DeJean's in the house. He's still at work, go. Yeah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's not a lot of fruitcakes that go out onto the ice and fish, but there are a lot of there's a lot more devoted people than you would think. up here. And to be honest, last year, the crazy thing about last year, because how warm last winter was, well, I won't say warm, but the lake didn't freeze as much, so there was actually a lot more people that fished uh, into the months of December that normally wouldn't have. Where else can you be other than work? Well, I know you told me you were going to work for 3 days. What is up with this small fish coming on my legacy here? Come on, man. That baby carp. Yeah. I mean, hey, what's up, Techno? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely different, dude. I'll take them winners all day long, man. I'm glad you did. I could not get the differential for that Corey. I just could not do it. All right, so we got 7 fish. What, 3 non-marker? This spot stinks without PVA. A lot of spots do yellow. What's up? Yeah, dude. Hey, I feel you. We were all in that same boat, man. Yellow. It's a tough grind, but whenever you finally get that grind, my guy, it's when I hit 100% fishing, bottom fishing. That was probably one of the happiest RF4 times of my life. Just to be honest with you. It rates right up there, man. It rates right up there with catching like a blue tag, man. It rates right up there. That was such a huge relief popping that 100% bottom fishing, man. Different strokes for different folks. There, Techno. There's been plenty of days me and Gus were sitting at the same spot as everybody else, and guess what? We got bupkis. There was a time me and Gus didn't get we got bupkis for like 2 to 3 weeks, and everybody else was catching fish. You have to raise your float skill. Well, so do I. I mean, look at my float skill. It's the only one that's pathetically not 100%. Every time I think about raising this, I get sidetracked. I'm like, I really got to raise this, and then I totally ignore it for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it was bad, Gus. It was bad. It was a good 2 3 weeks, man. We could not catch a single thing, even though we tried lake after lake. I think I got a fish on here. Yeah. I generally, as a rule, um, Techno, to be honest with you, a lot of times I don't do good with mulberry, for instance. Sometimes I don't. Especially if it's pure mulberry. This time I kind of mixed it with black currant for PVA. So we'll see if that don't help any a little. But usually if I run like pure mulberry and a PVA, I generally don't do good at all. I thought we were supposed to get a little rain today. Gary, what's up, what's up, what's up, buddy? Ah, same old, same old. Same old, same old. Ah, buddy, I had to come back for some carps, my friend. I had to come back for some carps. Whoa, what's up, Dava? Yeah, I had to. I had to come back. We spent too many days at Corey on the boat. Let's make some cash now. You can't say I did not give Corey a fair shake. You can't say I didn't give it a fair shake. I was there for how many days? I was there for how many days after the release? It's still a really nice screensaver. You need about 100 silver for that Tagara. Nice. Damn it, why am I getting all these little mirrors? I keep thinking they are stupid barbels. Go check the Weekly USA for Savon. Nice. Nice. Ah, the weekly's cleared. So mine got already washed away. That's nice, RF4. That's nice. That's good job, man. That's good job. You just caught it? Nice. Dude, that was actually my biggest Savon before that trophy was actually like 5 kilograms. So that was actually a nice. You got your biggest fish at Sora, thanks to Vidal. I mean, I have no doubt. You know, Vidal is the answer, man. To be fair. I almost thought about going silver carp fishing to join in with everybody else. Because I don't think I actually have that big of a silver carp, or do I? I do not have a trophy silver carp yet. But I almost thought about doing that. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Always buy that extra 2-day ticket and just keep it in your backpack. Always buy that extra 2-day boat ticket and keep it in your backpack. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I thought about going to surf for it, Wrenchy. I just wanted to get some amber time. Some quality amber time. Topwater lure. I mean, you said you were at Corey. Do it, Corey. I try not to because in case the weather's crap. I'm not guaranteed. And keep in mind, guys, keep in mind, it's going to be 2 days from now for my next stream. I'm taking tomorrow off from streaming. I'm going to have 2 videos up tomorrow. What's up, Joe Tech? I'll have my Savon Trophy highlight, and then I'll have another game I just took a quick look at as well, in more towards my afternoon. I got some stuff I got to run into the big old city for. What are they good? Well, why don't you try to use why don't you try to use which now I just had a brain malfunction. The funky minnow. Yeah, fun with carps, Ugh. Fun with carps. August 100%. I love carp. I love carp fishing in this game. It was supposed to rain today, but it did not, so I'm a little disappointed with that. I did a long time ago, Dava, and I don't anymore. Yeah, Garrett. That's why you always see me with a lot of extra boat tickets. I usually have like a couple, like a 1 day, 2 days in my inventory for each body of water. That way, if I'm out on a boat and I have to actually pull one, I have it like a 2-dayer just sitting there. And if I don't use it, it just sits there. Just leave it sit there. The F one isn't it not? Don't they make a F funky minnow? It's not. Why play any new games? Well, I'm playing New World now. I'm going to give you a first look tomorrow at a game that's going to be released tomorrow. That's going to not be a stream. That's just going to be a video I'm going to do together tonight. But yes, I plan on doing other games other than RF4. My deal for you guys, Dava, is this. I like RF4, so RF4 will remain a staple of my gaming community for as long as RF4 and me can coexist. Counts as a wobbler. However, I only want to play roughly 2 games two games a week. I don't want to play a different game every other day. I want to keep it singularly focused right here. Use these. Angry walkers are good too, but I would use these if you're spin fishing. I like New World, Titus. I actually enjoy New World. I probably will be one of those that actually enjoy New World all the way to the end game, and then I'll probably slowly fall out of favor for it once I hit end game. I would actually prefer the PvP and end game to be more world versus world, like Guild Wars 2, instead of the 20 versus 20 or 50 versus 50. You don't know how people play that dead game? Yeah, that dead game. There are a lot of people, though, Titus, that absolutely hate that game. They absolutely hate New World. Probably because a lot of them sprinted towards level 60. And then when they got there, they realized it was not for them. Where I haven't played an MMO for a while, so I'm just kind of dragging it out and enjoying it as I go. So I'm only up to 41, but I honestly have a feeling that when I do hit level 60, I'm probably not going to enjoy it nearly as much. No, no, I believe me. We all have our opinions. To be honest with you, uh, you know, me, I'm a PvP person. So I mean, I do love MMOs as well. I honestly think the next big MMO that draws me in, like totally start to finish, um, would probably be Ashes of Creation. But we are long, long away from Ashes of Creation. Just my opinion. Obviously, as well. Titus, different strokes for different folks. As I said earlier in fishing, it also applies to MMORPGs. Ashes Creation is going to have probably more things that I'm looking for in a total package when it comes to MMORPGs. So far, because it's still in the early stages, I have to put that in quotes. So far, because as we know in gaming industry, things could change at a moment's notice, and they could do things that I don't like. I'm in all realistically, Titus. I'm probably gonna play New World for a couple more weeks until I hit level 60. I'll probably do some advanced dungeons, and then I'll probably be looking for a decent something else, like a first person shooter to play. Just being honest with you. There's my rain we were talking about. What do you mean? What silver caliber? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have opinions for everything. Oh my god. Generally I don't. What is the silver caliber? Is this another Christmas reel? I don't know what a silver caliber is. Oh, you're talking about the heavier caliber? Yeah, don't get that. My opinion, you're talking about the one that costs 2,000 more than the HSV or something goofy like that. If you're looking for me to tell you to spend money, this is what I would tell you to do. Regardless, I tried to get a middle of the road reel, and I'm telling you right now, I regretted my decision. So allow me to help you make a proper informed decision. Um, if you own an Alpha, Narga, or HSV, just save up and get yourself either a Tagara or Megara. As you know, I own three Tagaras. I love my Tagaras, 100%. Um, or save up for the Christmas reel that comes out. That's a 24 kilogram, and it's 18,000. That's if it comes back out this year. The one they had last year was the Overload, or however you want to say it, Overlord, whatever it was. I know it's a long grind. However, it is so much worth it. It is so much worth it. These three Tagaras with the three carp rods was the single most important investment I've ever made in this game, Techno. I cheated and bought Mare LTDs because we didn't have as many options back in the day. Obviously, I wasted money on those. They were 6 grand a piece. I almost that would have got me. And my theory was this: if I buy three of these, I can buy three of these instead of buying one Tagara. That makes sense, and then that'll get me in a position to make money faster to get that Tagara. And that was terrible. That was the worst decision I've ever made in this game. And in fact, it's such a bad decision. I don't even have them in my inventory anymore. I took them and they're in a tent. They're in a tent. I can't even show you, but they are in a tent. I'll keep my gold. I got 2 gold 60s. I'll keep my gold 60s out for display, but I don't want anybody to ever see them mare LTDs. Ever. They are so bad. The spool size is terrible. All right, what was I doing? Where are my pants? Okay, I gotta get some mulberry going here. It's 20k silver. It's the same as me saving up for a TI. Which, guys, we're almost at. Hello, Perdo. I mean, here's the deal. How much you're talking about spending an additional, like, what is it? How much are them reels? Aren't they almost like 5 grand a piece, 6 grand a piece? So you're going to buy 3 of those, and if you just saved up a little more, you could have had a 1 Tagara. Which would have put you in about the same statistical category as me buying them stupid 3 mare LTDs. Did I forget to send what? Apparently I did, because I have zero idea what you're talking about. What was I supposed to send you? You should have shot me a reminder on Discord. You know I'm old, man. What was I supposed to send you? 1 Tagara doesn't make a difference, but, you know, spending 15k on cash on 3 reels you're going to regret in the future does. I did forget to send you. I am such a bad person. I did forget. I apologize, sir. I am sorry. I am sorry. I honestly, I did forget. I did. I had, after stream, I had people blowing me up for lures. I did make a couple while I still had a little bit of balsa that people gave me. And then, yeah, I just logged. I apologize. I did forget. I don't regret buying mine, Titus. In fact, I have 3. I got 3 that are exactly the same. I got 3 with alphas on all 3. In fact, I bought the alphas to put on them. I don't regret this purchase at all. I love the Royal Picker. I really like having it for the smaller fish. Now, Luca, that's a bigger decision on you. I understand everybody has this decision to make in their life. I know Gus decided to get a 3 Tagara setup like I had. Now he's got a Venga. I'm pretty sure Gus said it was. I'm pretty sure he said he would do it again. You can ask him for yourself. I think pretty sure he said he would do it again by the 3rd Venga, or 3rd Tagara, and then save for the Venga. But I don't want to put words in his mouth. Oh, you're talking about the feeder rod. Oh. Yeah, that's... Well, you're not the only one. Ah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I didn't want to put words in your mouth, Gus, but I thought that's what you said before. Yeah. I mean, let's face it, even Bab's going to have to break down and buy Vengas, so let's not pretend it's not a thing. I don't like the look of the Venga either, Luca. I hate the gold. I think the gold's trash. I really wish I could buy the black model, but I can't. I really can't stand the gold Tagara or Venga. I hate it with a passion. Yeah, I think that was like almost a 2 week discussion in the chat for quite a long time. Yeah, that's I will pass on that, Titus. I will pass on that. Nah, yeah, it's just that simple. Yeah, no. The black Venga looks sexy. I'm not even gonna lie, Titus. The black Venga looks really beautiful. If you put a black Venga up next to the gold one, it's like no comparison. And then there's the problem. Now we know why it's with real money, right? Not bad, not bad. We got some that are not markered up, but all in all, we're catching markered fish. So I would say yes to that. We are having some good results. 28 fish in 30 minutes. Evo. Hello, hello, hello. I know. Well, that's the problem. They put the best looking reel for real money. But it is what it is. So you don't know what's wrong because it's not working good. It works differently for everybody, to be fair. Luckily, you know, I took I you get small sardines. What side? What I have 15. I have 15 mulberry on. This is this is a setup I run on all three poles right now. To be honest, it's a setup I just threw on all three poles. Nothing fancy about it. I got you. Gizmo, what's up, brother? What's happening? I apologize, Perdo, for being a bad person. Can I send it now? I don't have it. I don't have it. I honestly don't have it. Which cheese do you need? You need the this makes the block, but you need the actual cottage cheese dough, don't you? Here, I'll give you my last 10 pieces. There you go, Perdo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my last 10. No. he needs it on Garan 3223. So Perdo, message Gus. Message Gus. He said he's got some for you because, you know, Bab just left you high and dry because he's an asshole like that. He actually wanted me to give him cottage cheese from Corey, and I totally, when I was there, and I totally forgot when I was there to buy the stupid cheese. I totally forgot to buy the stupid cheese when I was at Corey. Oh. I know. It happens, man. I did. I wrote cheese Garant. Look, it's literally right here, my guy. Cheese Garan. It says it right here. I wrote it in my book and I still forgot it. I still forgot it. Can I send you some tea? Yeah, Techno, I can send you some tea. I think I'm gonna have to make a coffee run too sooner or later. I got 30. Oh damn! I'm gonna have to make a tea run as well. Coffee and tea, 30 pieces each. Yeah, I guess that's a fair amount with 6 times. uh, sometimes it pays to have your fishermen suffer a little bit, you know. Sometimes it's good to make him suffer a little bit. You know, the good thing about like having 150 net is, you know, I don't have to cut nearly as many fish up nowadays out of anger. I can just kind of just fill up 150 net with just even lowball fish. Just keep, you know, if that gives me an extra 10, 15 silver, it gives me an extra 10, 15 silver at the end of the day. Hell yeah. My legacy will get still. Now we're getting some beefier stuff coming in. Definitely getting some beefier stuff coming in. They did 150 fish for premium, but 100 fish net without. Pretty stupid. Why is that, Titus? I think that's actually good. I think it's actually good. I mean, I felt the premium was a nice touch, but I still like Vidal's idea of, let me repair off, off game with premium as well. I honestly think I like the premium changes with the net, and I like the premium changes in the cafe. Let's face it, the premium is almost, say for instance, I'm not going to say this too loudly, but if you have premium in the other game called the Fisher Online, you can check missions on other lakes. If 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 you notice the Fisher Online, if you have premium, you can check missions on other lakes. I honestly think that the increasing the fish net actually does not increase the silver in the game. I honestly, you're just catching more fish. I mean, at the end of the day, I think the fish nets was a nice touch, but they did take the cafe idea from the Fisher. They did take the cafe from the Fisher, but it's all right. I mean, hey, why not flatter? Copying is the utmost flattery in a video game, right? Jay Ocham, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. So, I mean, I like the cafe. I like the net. Correct. Yes, I agree. Hey Musaka, what's up? Long time no see. What's up? What's up? Didn't take the silver from Fisher though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I I agree. Yeah. You don't know why staff don't respond to messages? It depends on what messages you're sending them because I generally don't have a problem with staff answering my messages. Probably because while one is a good benefit, the other is really not seen as a good benefit. And let's face it, they don't have to steal. They only have to take the best things out of the Fisher because let's be honest about this, Titus. The Fisher is just a blimp on RF4's radar. They are not. They don't. Even though they are a direct competitor, they're not really a direct competitor. Um, the Fisher Online has its player base, but it's a very small player base in relation to RF4. Um, their direct competitor is, as we know, Fishing Planet. So, they need to do, enough to stay ahead of them, which by far they are still two different games, but they are in the same genre. But they're night and day difference. They do Evo. What happens is they do jump into Twitch streams a lot. They're always in Twitch streams and stuff. Not the devs, but the like Elwood and all them are in Twitch streams a lot. They generally don't come into YouTube streams. I don't know why, but it just isn't their thing. I don't like it at all either, Titus. But when it comes to player base, that falls more in line with RF4 than fishing the Fisher. And that's why I say when it comes to player bases, it's also a free to play game with DLCs and money add ons. That's exactly the same protocol as RF4, which both of them are the two biggest fishing games on Steam. So there you go. That's why they are your direct competitor, even though, you know, in terms of this is a simulator, that's a video game. I am at 35 clip Augusts, and I can show you the coordinates here in just a hot minute. Yeah, I had enough of Corey. Amber's really good. Amber's really good. I stole your bite rate? Dude, you just said you had like 40 fish in 30 minutes. Right here I am. Right here I am. I am in G8. G8. And if you wait, I'll cast out. I'll show you what I got on the poles. This is what I got sitting on out there. No problem, no problem. Well, what do you mean? I pushed the easy button. No problem, no problem. Generally, Perdo, when you're stuck in, if you ever get hit with an earthquake, it sucks. Because they're so random and you only experience one. Now, when I lived in Tennessee, we always had tornadoes. So over time, my natural fear of a tornado just went away. Just went away. I honestly could not care less if a tornado was coming when I lived down there after 3 years. I wouldn't even retreat. I would just stay there watching TV. Generally they won't. Oh yeah. Where did you ask them? Discord? And do you want to know, Evo? I'm going to tell you a dirty secret on how to get their best attention. Okay? I'm going to tell you a dirty secret to how to get the devs okay. So, every month they do a giveaway or something with a streamer. It's an event. Go to that event. You ask them a pretty, like, a direct question. Nothing with when. They will never answer a time-related thing. But if you just say, will there be a Christmas event this year? Generally, they will give you a yes or no answer. Don't ever ask them when something's coming because they will never answer that question. That's my advice. Yeah. A lot of questions they just avoid unless if they're an event and there's like 100 and some people in there and you ask that particular question and make them answer it, they will answer it. What's up, TSG? Amber's not working too bad. Titus said it was working real good, and then I just came and stole his fish. Unfortunately, they know my complaining a little too well, Titus. So they know when I say something. It's I generally anymore. I've been really good. Okay, I've tried. I try to be neutral about the things because I understand them as a company have to make money. I fully understand they have to make money in a free game. I 120% support that. Correct. Exactly, Vidal. They will not tell you specifics, but if they tell you, yes, there's going to be an item shop, You're not going to get the specifics or the date. Yeah, exactly. I don't get too worked up too much anymore. I just trust that they're gonna take this game in a direction that's going to be a long term solution for them. What's up, Red Lion? And that's how you got to look at it. You got to say, is this a direction that's sustainable long term? Because this is a game I want to commit to for long term playing. That's just how you got to be. Once you get past the burned out, the grinding and the burnout, if you want to play this game long term, you gotta understand that some things they're doing because of long term. I'm using Mulberry 15, brother. I understand the reasoning for the gold price of a Venga because they have a limited population that plays the game as compared to other games and a limited amount of people playing the game. So they got to make that one-time purchase a little pricey, but competitive for them to keep doing it. But 250 for a house, come on, man. I mean, I myself think that it gets crazy for the amount of money, but by all means, if someone's going to pay $250 for a reel or a house, good for you. Good for you. Time for War Thunder Suffering. Yeah. How much fish did I get and how much time? I got 43 fish in 51 minutes. As you've seen, they're probably floating about a 90% chat. Probably floating about a 90% marker rate right now. I would never do it either, but there are people that does it. They're targeting the wells. Um, for us normal people, what they're doing is the baits. I would say the baits. For us normal people, that's the target audience is the baits. Because even I wouldn't pay $40 for a whatever alpha or whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, by all means, if you're going to pay that much money to keep my game free, thank you. Thank you. All right? That's all I'm going to say about that. Thank you. Decent Tunguska set up under 4,000 silver. Good luck. I got. I can check. I'll show you my net better here. No, I got nothing interesting except for a tench. No, 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 no. I've got nothing. I got one, two, three. I got a handful that aren't markers, but it's not very many. It's really not very many. Two, three, four, five, six. Six aren't markers, so 39 markers, six not. There's probably another not. I'm using Mulberry, 15 pop-ups. Yeah. Oh, I had to say something. I had to say something. Did I give you two rods? I don't I used to give rods a lot more. You're talking about the starting rods, right? Here's the bait, guys. Again, mulberry. And I'm just using a black currant and mulberry PVA. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Congrats. I'll be honest with you. 4K for to answer the person's question. 4K for Tunguska. I mean, are you talking about trolling, or are you talking about spin fishing? Yeah, two bottom feeder kits. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. I don't see that many new players much anymore. Everyone that comes in and says, "Hey, give me caliber, give me Tagara," those guys are generally like level 20, and they don't get light spinning. Whatever you want to use on Balea Evo. A little 5.5 setup. Like I use this sometimes. Like you're not gonna want to use this particular setup, obviously, but a little. You'd be surprised what a little like Balea style setup can do. Like a little 5.5 setup. Anything that has a test, a small test, like a 2 to 10 test, is not bad, not bad, because you just whoops wrong, damn it, wrong one. Because you just want it to push these spikers and even poppers out. Well, if you're looking for light spinning, that's the light. That's not ultralight, but I mean, let's face it, 55448 is actually lighter than most ultralights. Yeah, yeah, 5.5's enough. The key thing is to push the test out. To be fair, the key is to be able to push like if you can push a little spiker out, uh, or a popper, that's the key. And you don't have to push it out very far if you're fishing that small little river. I am 35 clip, Joe Tech. Yes, sir. 35 clip. Yeah, I hooked you so much. Can I give you some of the fish? I look, you had all the fish before I got here, Titus. I was New World, watch some Streamlate people, but it's not bad. We were talking about it earlier. Like Titus doesn't like it. I personally like the game. I just have I like the game right now, but truth be told, I have reservations endgame TSG. I like the game right now, but I'm level 41. I could tell you more when I hit level 60, and I'm trying to take my time doing it. I'm honestly trying to take my time doing it. But I have reservations about it. No, you're good, man. You're good. I'm glad you ended up enjoying the game after I gave you some some basic rods, man. That's good. Yeah, I kind of remember you come in. You said you were struggling, and then I was like, "Here, let me get you some basic." I said, "How many rods do you have?" And you said one. And then I walked and got two starter kits and gave them to you. I do kind of remember that. I used to carry starter kits with me, guys. I'm at 124.66. Heck yeah. Yeah, spending money on premium, I think's it's not a bad decision. To be fair, I mean the bite rate here is pretty good. I don't know what Titus is talking about. Um, well, I spent what, guys? I spent 3, 4 days in Corey. I think I spent a total of 4 days in Corey. Um, I think it looks good. I think the graphically, it's nice. Bite rate is there, but the fish are small. I didn't have really great weather when I was there. Most of my time spent out of them 3 or 4 real life days, it was like 11 and 12 degrees. So maybe that was the issue. I spent 2 days with 27.7 liters, and I spent 2 days with 17.4 liters, and could honestly tell you I saw no diff. I'd like to say I could, but I didn't. Um, but at the end of the day, I didn't make a whole lot of silver any days I was there. But that could have been the weather. What's up, Dennis? Hey, Jess. What's up? What's up? What's up? Cool. Good job. Good job, Joachim. Good job. Congrats on that Arctic trophy. What reels do I use? I got these. These are 3 Tagaras. These are 3 Tagaras I got on right now. 3 Tagara 10,000s, I should say. You went for eel, huh? I mean, Jess, when you go for eel, you don't mess around. You just go and get your trophy and get the hell out. I like that. I like that. Thank you, my guy. What's my biggest carp on amber? Easily, mirror carp. By blue tag. 44. Yeah. Now what? Yeah. You went in with a plan and you executed a plan. You gotta love it when it all comes together. You gotta love it when it all comes together. Dude, that mirror was awesome. I have caught. We were just talking about that the other day. Still waiting for my bite rate. We were just talking about that the other day. The Crucian carp blue tag I caught like 3 years ago before I even thought about streaming. But my other 3 blue tags were all caught on stream. So let's just say, good luck, right? I'll take it. I mean, the mirror, the pink salmon, um, and the common roach was all caught on stream. The common roach I caught at the very end of stream, so it was very nice. I was about to switch over to Mista, and I ended up catching the blue tag common roach. Not bad, Jess. I mean, I'm catching some pretty nice fish up here. I mean, I haven't got a trophy yet. The biggest fish I caught was a 15, a 13. We're definitely catching them in the teens, though. So I do have a couple unmarked fish in here, but not very many. Not very many. I got a lot more marked. Yeah, that pink salmon was out of nowhere. It was like my second or third fish in the stream. I didn't even realize it was a blue tag reeling in because it came in so quick. Dude, tell me, Titus, isn't it not one of the greatest accomplishments ever to get 100% bottom fishing? I said this earlier in the stream, and I absolutely mean it. I put getting 100% bottom fishing up there to catching a blue tag. Once you get that, once you're able to do PVA, it's like a big weight gets lifted on your shoulder. It's just amazing. Just truly amazing. Is it worth trying? For some people, it's working. Some people, it isn't, Dava. So it's a 50-50 coin flip if it's going to work for you or not. I'm just being bluntly honest with you. Oh my God, yeah, and it's so amazing, and then the spot is, it does a little bit. I want to say spot is definitely better than ground bait. I will put that out there right now, Yellow. Um, in fact, if you want to make ground bait to match what you put in the spot, then and use like a method at Amber, that probably works even better. However, PVA just takes all that and just says, boom, this is totally the way to go. This is 100%. And you know, Titus, I tried to do, Elwood made a comment during not the last RF4 giveaway, but the I think it was the one second to last one. Um, I was in and I asked him, and he said spod mixed with PVA is the way to go. I tried that for a week straight. You guys know I tried that for a week straight. I don't know if I noticed that big of a difference throwing out a spod with PVA. I'm not sure I noticed that huge of a diff. Absolutely, good deal, good deal. Yeah, method when you don't have PVA was what was working for me back in the day. Fishing at Amber, it's probably one of the best places to fish with method. To be fair, is it still good as PVA? No, it's not. Let's not even kid ourselves. But it is still better than just chucking out like a paternostic rig or one of the others. Oh, dude, I wish I had it that easy. I wish I had it that easy. It took me forever to get that 97 to 100. It literally did. I was going to Oldberg. I was throwing out for gibble carps and everything else. I was just trying everything I could. I mean, I would just politely ask if there's going to be a Christmas shop this year. It is, what day is it? It's the middle of October, all right? So in another week, you're probably going to have another giveaway event from RF4. I would ask then. If you guys want me to ask, I will go to that particular stream and ask for everybody. If you want me to be truthful about it, probably that one is a tight race because by far that's probably my favorite blue tag I caught. That was actually, funny enough, probably my second or third stream switching to YouTube. So that one actually holds a significant, well, not second or third stream switching to YouTube. Second or third stream back to RF4 after switching to YouTube because I did Valheim. And I did a couple other things before I actually officially came back to RF4 streaming. It took a while to get me back to RF4. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it. I guess I'm glad I did, right? I'm glad I did. It's pretty close. I would probably actually put the mirror up just because of the significance to the channel. The difference is generally I fish with a 1.0 hook. You can generally catch more fish with the large one, but they're generally a little smaller in size, but the bite rate gets better. Yes. I want to say in the long-term effects, the blue tag mirror has a lot more significance to the channel, as that was the one video that kind of that's the video that got me, people from RF4, to be blunt about it. Nobody really watched me a whole lot from the RF4 community until I got that. It was like I said, it was like my second or third video. And then the blue tag mirror basically got a lot of my initial subs and started my RF4 career here. So that blue tag mirror, if it wasn't for that blue tag mirror, I'm not so sure I would have had the same journey on YouTube. That blue tag mirror basically got, people like Mesk and stuff into the channel, which helped me a lot with YouTube. So that's probably why. Oh, you watched my stream? Yeah, dude. It was nice. I'm not gonna lie. There are a few OGs out there, but that video's what kind of kick-started the YouTube. And Titus, like I didn't have that many viewers. I didn't have that many anything back then. I think there was only a handful of you guys actually watching at that time. I didn't even know if YouTube was the answer until that blue tag mirror. So that catching that blue tag mirror kind of propelled everything YouTube related. At the time, I know I was still probably teetering on Twitch. But after that and the momentum and people starting to fill in and we started to build a nice little community here, it became a no-brainer. It became a no-brainer. You're good. Who's more beautiful, me or your girlfriend? And you better answer that correctly, because she will kick your ass. Whoever fishes Amber is your favorite streamer. I like Amber. I really love Amber. Carp rods. I recommend a 360 XHs. They're the ones I use. You never really have to change them until the Venga, to be honest. So just save your money and just get them if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for carp rods, I can't send you the cheapest carp rod. I literally cannot. I don't have a carp rod to send you, pal. Sorry. I don't have any. Don't have any, to be honest. Yeah, in fact, I'll show you. Oh, thank you. I can open my own. Yes, little pepper. This is the carp rod, the 360XH that I was just telling you guys about. If you get this carp rod, yes, you got to save up a little bit for it, but it is well worth the money. You don't really have to change it out. I'm not sending him my telly stick. I use that telly stick. Don't look at my float fishing skill. Don't judge me. I use it occasionally, all right? I use it occasionally. What happened was I used to have that old Rushing spinning rod. I used to get those and send them, but I haven't got one for a while. Yeah. Yeah, don't judge me. I will use it eventually, that telly stick. I have you know. Yeah. Eventually I will use it. I will use it eventually. And I can just feel the judgment. I can just feel the judgment coming through the screen, guys. Oh. All right, let's see what we got. Who won? One carp rod. Yeah, can you have yeah. Sorry, Taco. I just couldn't resist myself. Yeah. You said that you were the salt guy, so I just wanted to reinforce that fact. Just 3 Vengas. Hey, Constantin, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, you want some salt too? All right, Techno. How much you want? I can literally give you the moon in salt. Nobody ever asked me for salt. I have tons of it. I'm like a rock star in salt. Yeah, I give. Oh, that's Baba Boo. Did you really think you were going to get one of those? Get out of here. Getting some lag might be you. I was going to be, but I'm not going to give away a PVA mesh. I was really going to just give a PVA mesh. One piece. There you go. All right, guys. Let me go back to catching some fish. I mean, and do you know what happens to that? Do you know? Do you understand, TSG? I'm going to explain how this works. See, you started a salt war. She's going to ask you she's going to ask you to do things, and it's in your nature just to do them. All right, I'm just going to tell you that's how relationships work until you hit a certain age. All right, when you're younger, women just tell you things, and you do the dumbest, stupidest things you can never imagine doing, and you do it because a woman asks you. But then you start to get older, and then you just stop. You do. I remember I was young. I did some of the dumbest things in my life because we were asked to. Looking back on that, I would just be like, today, I'd be like, no. Uh, oh, FTA straight off the bat. I mean, that does sound right. That does sound right. Yeah, I look, when you're younger, you do them things. When you're older, you just no. uh, you're trapped in a box now. We won't say what kind of box it is. I don't know if anyone. It's funny. I never go specifically fishing for pinks. To be fair, the weeklies just reset. Uh, Constantin. So let's see what they're actually banging on, right? Yamaha. I have a prediction that the balsam minnows are going to come out ahead at tongue again. Usually I just check. Oh man, that's come on USA, come on. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. In a few years, you'll figure it all out. Now, I honestly do not fish for carp in real life because I fish for basically bass and trout in real life. Yeah, the weekly don't tell you much. I'd be willing to bet the balsas are going to come out ahead. What color? I don't know yet. Uh, if you're specifically looking for pinkies. I mean, the 006 is there. I would try a 001 along with that as well. Because the 001's yellow, and if you look at the top, what's that? That's yellow. That's yellow. So you might want to try a 006 and a 001 if you have the balsas. Has anybody ran blues for a while? I haven't really I haven't ran anything blue for quite a long time. Am I in the USA Absolute Records? Hey, can you believe I'm still in the USA Absolute Records at Bear Lake from something from 2018? Can you believe I'm still an absolute record in the US for something 3 years ago? On a blue balsa. See, and that's what I was curious about. So see Constantin, somebody just said they were using a blue balsa. So you might want to try a 001, a 002, and a 006. See what they're truly biting on, and then change it up. Yeah, amber's actually pretty solid right now. If you go to not absolute records. I don't think it's an absolute record. If you go to Bear Lakes record is what I meant. If you go to Bear Lakes record, I doubt it's a absolute record. If you go to Bear Lake and check Crucian, I'm the top guy on USA. I didn't know I was. Are you sure I'm absolute, or am I just Tunguska? Yeah, on Bear Lake, I got the Crucian cart. Oh, I am. I am. Oh, that's funny. I was on a snatcher. Oh man, I forgot about that. Cool. Yeah, it's Amber's doing real well. I'll show you my net here in a second. We're doing well. We don't have anything trophy related yet, Bocephus. To be fair, but the majority of these things are definitely coming out marker. You might do lotto tonight. 100%, 100%. Yeah, let me reel this fish in and then I'll show you my net real quick. Yeah, I want crab as well. We always do really what you know, Titus. You've been around for a while. Crab we do really well with at Amber. It's always pounding. You get big fish whenever the crab's available. So right here's the weight, guys. We got a lot of teens. We got well, not a lot. We got 4 teens. We got a lot of decent sizes. Here's my not markers, my non-markers. So, but 74 fish in what? 74 fish in an hour and a half. Not bad, not bad. About a fish a minute still. All right, I'll check her out. You gotta keep in mind I'm taking off tomorrow, guys, from streaming. I will have 2 videos out, one from this fishing game, one from another indie game that I jumped onto last night for a little bit just to have some laughs, and I actually enjoyed it a little more than I should have. So I'll probably make a little 5-minute video of it, just because they gave me a key, so I might as well. Yeah, crab was always good in amber. I'm thinking about going and getting some coffee. I wonder if it's going to slow down enough. I think I might have time. Let me go get some coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, good. The fish decided to bite when I gotta get coffee. The plan has worked, boys. The plan has worked. This here, guys. Since you guys want to see my setup, it is 1-0 hooks and it's mulberry. This is what I got cooking. I am using 1-0s. But yes, it is mulberry. Haha, you're fine, TSG. Jeez. Oh, there's my little baby linears. If I can have about another hour and a half like we just had the first hour and a half, I would be ecstatic. I need these fish to pick up a little bit in weight though. They're getting a little tiny again. I'm getting a little tiny again. Getting a little tiny again. Hot dog. Guys, don't forget, hit that like, subscribe. Chill out with us again. Tomorrow I'm taking a day off of streaming, but there will be videos up. There will be videos up. 100%, guys. Woo. Let's see. Hopefully we get a nice trout. I keep waiting for one to pop. I think we got rain. I think we got a storm. This is pretty sweet. 35 clip. Yep, Dava. Got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 35 clip. Yeah, I generally don't use large one hooks here. I did when I was going with squid, and I just wanted a large. I just wanted a bite rate. We were just ripping out carps left and right when we were using squid. If you remember that, we were shooting for barbels and everything else. But when I'm trying to go for some bigger fish, I or decent size, I generally run just 1/0 hooks. If the bite rate's really good, then you might want to shoot up. Every once in a while, I put one at it like a 4/0. I got that's why I run my Bloody Series hooks a lot. I got anything from, well, now I even got smalls, mediums, larges. I got my 2/0s, my 1/0s, 4/0s. Run and gun, baby, run and gun. Hell yeah. I just looked, we're almost about a quarter of a way through 41 already. Holy cow. Woof. In a few more days of fishing will be there. We shall. Lost a whole tab there. Whole tab. Jesus. Don't need to blind me there, Chrome. Get back down there. Get this bite rate back up. I don't know, Titus. I think I jinxed myself. I'm fishing all the fish out here. I'm gonna send them some messages. Still zero rares. It's raining and pouring here. Oh, lightning. Is it? I could use a little rain here. Little rain, little lightning. That'd be all right. I don't think it's supposed to do that till tomorrow. It is. You lied to me? How did I lie? Ah, yeah, I did lie. I thought I was going to catch common carp today, but apparently, what it is meant, what it is meant for, is this. Okay, what's my most Okay, so what it meant it to say is today leathers are my most common carp. They're my most common carp today. The leathers. Did you buy that? Did you buy that? How about this? I catch one common carp and it'll be a trophy. There we go. There's a baby fish. What is that? What are you? Why? Why do you do this to me, Gibble? Why? I'm looking at you. Ooh, frame. Nice. Nice. Yeah, actually, this is like one of the few days that I've caught everything except for a common carp, which is kind of funny. Usually, one or two rear their ugly head up by now. Usually. Ding. If I have them, if I'll send you generic ones if I have them. Oh, here I go. To be fair, but no, I'm not sending good hooks. No, no, no. You're not getting my Rage series hooks. I'm getting my Silk series. Well, you could have Silk series, I guess, but no, those are mediums anyway. I'm all about the Rage series now, 100%. Silk series is all right. I don't know how I ended up with like such a mixed bag of nuts. To be honest, I'll tell you what. Today is your lucky day, my guy. I do not use these deadly loops anymore. I honestly don't. When I first started out, I bought them deadly loops, and they were like my best hooks, and I felt really good about buying them. They were actually like the first not cheap hook that I bought for carp fishing. And now look, I buy all the I'm buying bloodies, and I'm all about Rage and bloodies now. Of course, I still got my mugga hooks as well. I still got my mugga hooks as well. What's up, Spawn? How you doing, buddy? We're just trying to catch a little fish here, my friend. Little fish. Just playing it by ear. What are you fishing for? Everything. Your own bear? I was thinking about bear. I seen bear hot a couple of different places today in the discords. But I just for me, I hate going to bear because I know I'm gonna have to pick a secondary location because bear dies after an hour and a half. That's the real reason I don't do bear a whole hell of a lot. All in all, though, it's we're doing pretty good here at Amber. I can't complain too much. Yeah, we had a couple smalls, but that's normal. That's normal. We've only had 10 non-markers out of 83 fish. So, can't really complain about that. What am I using? I'm using pop-ups, yep. Doing some mulberry. Little black currant mulberry PVA, yep. Little mall bar. You're not that big. I am unimpressed. I am unimpressed, sir. Hey, no problem. I just looking for some decent bang today. A little bit of silver income today. I think like everybody else, right? Oh, 11. Okay. Definitely hit that up a little bit. Yep. Silver is the key, brother. Silver is the key, right? I mean, a trophy, I would love a trophy. Don't get me wrong. I would love to grab a trophy. But you know, after a couple of days at Corey, let's go ahead and get this silver and why not? We'll get the silver, maybe get a second TI. Bears all grassies. No black. You're not getting any black. Just grass. That's kind of sucks. There's a crucian. Speaking of suckage. How's the spot? 86 fish in what, guys? 86 in less than 2 hours? Not bad at all. Not bad. Can't complain. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you got the equipment and you're just yanking grass carps out, they're not bad. They're not the best money, but it's still not bad, especially if they're decent size. That's the only way to truly, you know, combat that. Will we get the second TI today? That's the question. Ah, probably, huh? Oh, the video? I haven't watched the video yet, dude. Video? I haven't watched the video. I haven't watched the video yet. Come on, man. We ain't watched the video yet. With HSV, it's not the best fun. Ah, yeah. Gotcha. uh, Not the best fun. Yeah, I mean, you can do it up to a certain point there, Spawn, but yeah, I agree. You're definitely going to be pushing it. I mean, a trophy grass gets a little nasty even for a Tagara, but you can just kind of rip them in fairly decent amount of time. HSVs, they like to run you for a little bit. 100%, 100%, guys. Oh, you going to go with a Megara? Okay. What's up, Ironmonger? So you decided for a Megara over a Tagara? That's interesting. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing negative to say about a Megara. If you're looking for that, I actually have nothing negative to say. It is actually a personal choice. Okay. They do look good. I ain't gonna lie. They actually look sexy as hell. I look. I actually think they look. I don't know if they look sexier than say this combo. I can't really tell by the weeds. I don't know if because man, I tell you, the Tagara and the carp rod seem to just be made in heaven for each other. But they are a really beautiful looking reel as well. You fish Corey for about an hour today. All you guys that, yeah, dude. I am done with Corey until I see some decent temps. Whenever I'm gonna treat it just like a normal day of fishing. You know, if I see, oh, it's teens, like it's 9, 8 degrees for 3 days straight, I'll be like, oh, let's run that. But until I see some nice some temps, I'm definitely not going. I'm definitely not going. Corey is slowing down. Dude, it never even, what do you mean slowing down? It never took off. I had, the first day it came out, I had 1,000 silver. Well, I had just under 1,000 silver in 3 hours. And the following 3 days after that, I made crap. I mean, I was getting fish, but they weren't that big. I mean, it's a beautiful lake, but once again, if you're not making, and it's not like I'm asking to make a ton at Quarry. I honestly feel like we were talking about it's a lower level map, but it is probably the most expensive lower level map. When you're looking at it, it's kind of like us talking about Yama, um, but it's you look at Bear Lake's 13 silver, it's 25. So the price points are a little awkward for the positioning of the map. Even Volkov is definitely cheaper in relation. You don't have you're not going to find a more expensive map until you pop Ladoga. So, in price point of the map and its location, it should be popping about 250 silver an hour, just to be fun. The problem is it's just not. I say 250. I just threw that number out there. I honestly think that would make it a little fun if you had about 250. I'm not asking for 3, 4, 500 silver. I'm asking just for 250 an hour, and you're not even getting that. You're just not. I wasn't even getting that. To be honest. So to me, it's a beautiful map. It's a good screensaver. Uh, I I will go back to try it out. Like I said, if I can find if I'm streaming and there is 3 days or four in a row to where it's like single degree temperatures, I will go try it. It's just you're 100% right. It's just not a valid option. I mean, I'm not gonna just fish there just for the sake of fishing there. I did that for the last 3 4 days. I think we can all agree. Where's Woofy? Where's Woofy been? He was the great Corey whisperer of old Corey. I'm curious to hear his thoughts. He was the most defendant person of Corey before the change, and I'm curious to what he has to say now with the new change. I'm just a little curious, a little curious. I mean, I think it looks beautiful. I just think they put lipstick on a pig. And that's all. It looks a little prettier, but it's still a pig at the end of the day. Every once in a while, you'll see single digits in temperatures, and we can make bacon. But if it's not that, it's still slopping around in its own feces. Yeah, I mean, I tried. Like I said, I'm not hateful. It's just I'm just disappointed. I don't know what I was expecting, but I know I was hoping for a little better. I mean, on a positive note, Amber's really been good the last 2 days. Old Amber. Dude, if they ever did anything to break this lake, I would probably cry. I would probably cry if they did anything to break this lake. Finn, send you my fish net. uh, why you caught so many? You need 150 fish net? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, we are, I mean, yeah, they're not bad. There's a lot of fours and fives, but that is fine by me. That all adds up. Especially now that I can go over 100 fish. Now that I can go over 100 fish, yeah, that definitely all adds up. It is kind of nice not stopping, having to stop at 100. Oh, you want my fish in the net as well? See, you're very demanding now. You're very demanding. I don't know. I don't know who it was. I can hear a vehicle somewhere. We don't hear many vehicles on this road. uh, I mean, I would love a trophy before I leave. I would love a trophy before I leave. I would definitely be interested in a trophy. Halfway to your first HSV. Oh man, congrats, dude. Once you get the first HSV, uh, it starts to get a little easier for you, brother. I will tell you that. It does get a little easier once you get your first HSV. And then your second HSV, life gets a little more simpler. You get your third, and you're like, yes. And then you're like, oh, I'm catching bigger fish now. Now I need a Tagara slash Megara. And then that'll be your first real decision in your life you got to make. What do I want, a Tagara or Megara? And as you've seen, I have Tagara's. Spawn said he was going for Megara, so that's kind of impressive. He's gonna throw down an extra $2,000, baby. He ain't scared. He ain't scared. You just hooked a 25 kilogram leather. Congratulations, dude. Uh, you should have held its head underwater a little longer to get that trophy. Almost carp time. It's always carp time. Always carp time. My dog is really. What are you doing, dog? Behind me, I can feel him hitting my chair. What are you doing? All right, let me catch this fish and then I'll take you. Let me catch this fish, guys. I'm gonna take my dog real quick. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dang dog. He's old like me, so we're all old together. I take him out before I stream every day, but yet he can never quite make it through an entire stream for whatever reason. All right, bud. I'll be right back, guys. All right, now I think everything is under control. Sad, sad, sad. 25 kilogram leather is still going to pay pretty well, YOLO. I wouldn't be too sad about that. Would not be too sad about that, brother. Oop. Say, you didn't even show my percentage or anything? What was you doing? What lures did I use on Corey? I was using the Balsa Minnow 001 and 006. At the time, a lot of things were hitting the yellow lures. A lot of times, a lot of things were hitting these yellow lures, and then the sixes was doing well as well. Both lures did very well. No. You want me to be honest with you? No. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You just said you're halfway through your first HSV, right? Here's what lure making does to you. Okay. So if you want to make good consistent lures, you got to spend 10 points. 5 to make the spoons all the way through the spinner baits, and then another 5 to make the wobblers all the way through the jerks. Okay. Then you're going to need about, I don't know, let's just say 30,000 silver. Does that intrigue you? Does that intrigue you? Okay. I said 30. I may have been over exaggerated, but probably at least 25. It's very very awful. It's very awful. It's a good 20 to 25,000. I'm just being polite because you got to buy the molds, and then you got to buy the knives, and yeah, it's a lot of money. I want you to think about that. I could have bought a Venga, but I chose to go down lure making. If that entices you. They are really good. They are. They are really good. It is better to beg. Iron, 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 iron. Wait, what is your IGN? What is your IGN? What's your in-game name? I can't remember. I might have a balsa or two left over. Uh, what's your IGN? I'll hook you up after stream though, because you know, if people see me doing lures, it gets a little crazy. You've been with me for a while. All right, I got you. Sweet. Now you're in my list. When I was at Corey, dude, like I had no lie, like so many messages to make lures. It was just crazy. Get you hooked up. Just think, I would have had to have gone back and sold it at a shop. Well, I would have actually probably cut the non-marker fish. To be fair, we'd have cut the non-markers, but we don't have to right now. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Yellow. It is. It is. It is bad, dude. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. But you know what? You don't. You don't beg. That's the difference, right? um. To be honest with you, Miss. I've been here for 2 hours 16 minutes, and I got an 102 fish. So not bad. No trophies. No trophies. Mostly between the five. I want to say 5 and 10 range, as you can see. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. Got some non-markers like this one I'm about to reel in. Yeah, it's not. It is. You could tell it kind of slowing down, but I really want to stay here one more day. Non-marker. Mist is my non-marker jinx. I really wanted to stay here for a little bit longer because tomorrow's supposed to thunderstorm. Thundercats, ho! There you go. You tell him, Mister. You tell him. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now you're good, brother. Look, you've been around a long time, and you don't ask for anything, and those are the people I help out willingly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I keep hearing about these 40 fish in 36 minutes. I keep hearing about this. I didn't get six unmarked. Yeah, that is true. I did get at the very beginning. I did get a lot of unmarked fish at the very beginning. No, wasn't quite six, but we'll let you tell the story. We'll let you tell the story. Oh yeah, you can have the perch, Yellow, all the way, buddy. I give away a lot of perch. I actually like frogs more. I like frogs. I'm a hoarder of frogs. I got my 86 frog. Oh, I had a perch die. Damn it. Rest in peace, perch. Yeah, I have 86 frogs. I need more. Because every once in a while, I like to just go on a pike rampage. And if the pike are biting, I'll go through them 86 frogs like they're nothing. Rip frog. What do you want that? Techno, what do you want that for? Classic? Do you want that for bottom fishing or spin fishing? Do you... I'll give you Techno. I'll give Techno a leader. I ain't problems. If I can do it. Techno, is that for spin or bottom fishing? Why would you want a 36 kilogram for bottom fishing unless it was for pike? Is it for pike? Your RNG is crazy. Like crazy good or crazy bad? What's up? What's up, WTF? What's going on? What's going on? Where is Techno? Techno? He never answered me. He never listens. Bottom or spin? Alright. I mean, I create 36 liters for everything, so. Thank you, Nick. I mean, liters are nothing. They're pennies. I can make liters all day long. Do I know any spots for frog fish? Yeah, I do. I frog fish in Wanding Pond all the time, man. Well, not lately. Not lately. That's where I got all those frogs. I should go back and spin fish or float fish there, but I've been a bit distracted by a game called New World. I got a little distracted by another game at the current moment. Because usually what I would do is I'd fish for frogs off stream. Maybe I could make that a frog fishing stream. Maybe we can do that. I haven't done it for probably a couple weeks. Like I said, I used to do it off stream, and a New World came out, and it just basically has consumed me for a bit. Like I said, once I get to level 60 in New World, I already know there's gonna be a couple days where I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna go hit these dungeons. I'm gonna do a couple different things, but other than that, we're gonna PvP. But like I said, the general fact is, I don't know how much 20 versus 20 or 50 versus 50 PvP is going to hold my attention, to be fair. Bear Lake, I mean, come on, TSG. There's only 3 spots in Bear Lake. 44, 50, 50, 53, 6. Wait. 44, 50, 50. Oh my god. Is it 55, 63, 53? It's 50, 55, 63, 53, 63? I can't remember. And 55, 33. 44, 53 seems to be, I believe, the current The current phase here, I'll double check that though real quick. To be honest. A lot of stuff's coming out of bear lately. So hold on. Sura, everything Sura, 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 Sura. 4450 clip 22. Trying to see what they were actually using. Ah, Cocos. Cocos. Yeah, 4450 still. See, that's in the discords for trophy. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, look like Coco's working at bear again. 4450, clip 22. And I just realized I used to make 2 PVAs, and that would always get me to 100. And I just realized now that I got 150, that just simply is not going to work. Where do I check spots? A few different discords. I check. Usually, I just teeter back and forth between RF4's Discord, M Dog's Discord, my Discord, Bubba Fisher's Discord. You got Mista's Discord. Yeah, so I bounce around a few different Discords. RF4's Discord's fairly good. M Dog's Discord's fairly good too. You got Glock and all them that post their trophies in there. Bobica has his own Discord as well. But he posts in mine, M Dogs, and RF4's as well. No, I don't know any ASP spots in Tuba. That one that I just got was off of RF4's Discord because I knew I seen it there earlier. To be fair, and it looks like I can't even tell what he's using. 22 pop up. I'm sure whatever you can get to work. But Cocos and Cream's definitely working. Multiple people posted trophies or trophy grass carps. How about that blue tag Leroy caught the other day, man? It's freaking. It was amazing. Sweet. Nah, I unfortunately I don't know any asps. I get excited about tuba trolling whenever Caspians are out. It's about the only time I get really excited for tuba trolling. Now tell me there's catfish in the water. Now that's a different story. Who doesn't love a good golden tench? Cats are pretty active. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, after stream today, I got some video stuff to do, and then I will probably jump into New World to finish up some quests as well. And then I'll tomorrow I'm taking off, so I won't be back in the RF4 after this stream for 2 days. Do I hunt? Not anymore. Not anymore, Iron. Probably the last. I can't even tell you the last time I hunted. What used to happen was I used to go sit in the woods with a thermos of coffee, and whenever the thermos of coffee expired, i.e., in my gut, I went home. That was basically the last couple of years. I got tired of being freezing in the woods, man. I'd go hunting. I got tired of being wet and cold all the time. Just it gets. I liked it, but then it got old over the years, and just didn't enjoy it nearly as much anymore. If you know what I mean. I mean, I'd probably enjoy a good hunt if it was like something exotic, but over the years, you're getting so big fish. Okay, good. I'm glad somebody's getting some big fish. That's why I kind of wanted to hang around a little bit longer just to see if the storm's going to bring us something, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long I got. I have yet to see it, Mister. I have yet to see. I have yet to see the Corey experience that I was hoping for. Yeah, I mean, hunting small game, squirrels, and all that. I kind of don't enjoy any of that. Deer, I don't enjoy that anymore. I could probably go bear some more, maybe. Um, I just pheasant and all. Eh, it's all right. The pheasant one ain't bad. Because it's moving, presents a challenge. Um, I'll just say I'm not a fan of Corey. Still, I don't say I hate Corey. I'm just Titus right now. I'm not a fan of Corey. I'm willing to give Corey a chance when I see good weather. If I can see some single digit weather for a couple days straight and I go give it a chance, I might try it again. You want to try turkey hunting? It's not really that much expensive. I mean, you just sit there, you call them in. The thing I like I said, I get tired of just sitting anymore, so I don't want to sit there and call them in anymore. Pheasants are good. Pheasants are probably really. Pheasant was really nice for me. I like going out bagging a couple pheasants and coming back, and I enjoyed cooking them up. But anything where I gotta actually just sit, I don't generally enjoy anymore. Nor would I probably enjoy it in the future. Pheasant's a good walking, you know, a good walking and hunting exercise. I'm addicted to coffee. I know I'm addicted to coffee. Is that it? Just 3 or 4 a day? That's it? Hmm. Yeah. That's all I drink too. I drink so much. I don't even know how many coffees I drink in a day. I lose counts. It's definitely a lot. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've had. That's my fourth one already. Actually, no, it's my third. Yeah, but that's a long month. That's a long month. Hello, Ignis. What is up? What is up? How you doing today, buddy? That's a very long month. Guys, don't forget to hit that like, smash that subscribe. I'm going to take the day off tomorrow, but I'm still going to have videos scheduled to go rolling out as I got to make a trip to the big city tomorrow. Oh, that means I'll get to sleep in a day. That's going to be amazing, but not for long. It takes me an hour and a half to drive into the city, so that's kind of depressing. All right, takes me about an hour to get there to the city. It'll take me another half an hour just to travel a couple miles because people can't drive in cities. That's true. Fun fact, Titus, I've drank so much coffee over the course of my life, I can drink coffee while laying in bed, put the cup on the nightstand, and fall right to sleep. Fun fact. As coffee doesn't really do much to my body as far as giving me energy, you never want to see me without coffee. It's a bad sign. It's a bad thing. uh, I'm quite miserable without my coffee. I am honestly totally lost without coffee. I don't know how people survive. Yeah. I don't that well I don't visit friends. That generally helps that situation. I, I believe it or not, I am pretty antisocial outside of here. You haven't had coffee since 2005? I have friends. I just don't hang out with friends, I should say. Makes your stomach feel bad. I get that. I used to have people come to my house all the time. However, do you know what happens when people comes over to your house? They don't know when to leave. All right, guys, time for you guys to go home. I want to go to bed. All right, guys, you need to get out now. I actually have coffee cups all over the place. Yes, I do. But I only ever drink. There's only 2 cups that I use at a time. I just keep to the same ones, like this red one. I just use repeatedly. Like I probably rinse it. I just rinse it out and just reuse it. I probably wash it like once every 2 weeks, just because it always has fresh coffee in. So technically, it's getting washed with water as I drink, right? I mean, right? Well, we'll say it's well seasoned. We'll say it's seasoned. I see. I'm not a water drinker, guys. That's the problem. I don't like drinking water. I'm not a very big fan of water. Yeah, it's kind of funny, Ironmonger, how we gravitate towards one cup. It's really like I really like this red one. I don't know why, and I just like drinking out of it. And I just got this one not that long ago. I had a favorite red coffee cup for a while, and I broke it. Yeah, it's not really strange. It just fits me and right, and it holds the perfect amount of coffee, and all my most of my other coffee cups are black, so it's the only red one I have, so I can distinguish it's mine. So I just I prefer the red one. Yeah, I it is what it is. I think everybody has a just a preconditioned, yes, this is my cup, sort of thing. When I was growing up, my dad had his own coffee cup as well. I remember my mother very distinctively telling me, as I was reaching for it one day, saying, that's your dad's cup. Uh, so, yeah, I mean, I think it's possibly passed down generationally that, everybody has their own cup. uh, every once in a while, I get a new cup and I'll use it like once or twice. But somehow, some way, some shape, some form, this cup will always like wind back up in my rotation. I can't explain it. Like I'll get a new cup. Like someone got me a cup probably 2 years now. Maybe it's been 3 years ago. Basically it says Chaos Coordinator, and I like that cup, and I drank out of it probably 3 or 4 times, but somehow just mentally this red one just keeps mysteriously coming into my that cup's still out there, but this red cup just somehow comes back into the rotation every single time. You made 1.1 from 100 fish here. I think you're going to do better than me. I don't think I got it doesn't feel good this net. It feels all right, but it doesn't feel great. I've been here for 245. That is true. I also have my chair. My chair was my grandmother's chair, so that is my chair. It's like the chair, and that's my chair. It fits me just perfectly. Don't. I will fish for a little bit longer, guys, and then we'll wrap it. We'll see how much we got. We're sitting on 119. I was really hoping I'd catch a storm. So hopefully a storm comes here pretty soon. Even though the sky's clear. I was really hoping that storm would be passing through towards morning. Look, I just need my computer, my coffee, my chair. 100% Bocephus. That's another thing to look at. It's all mental. I mean, it is. It's all mental, but we still all do it. It's funny. That is true. That is a very true statement. 100%. We don't ask or need much. We just go with life, man. We just go with life. I told you. I got a lot myself. I've had black back here though for a little while. Like I went through a phase where I had this one black cup, and then the other day what happened was the missus' mom was over here, and she was drinking from the black cup, and she sat it down on the end table, and it was at that particular point I'm like, I need to get my red cup back out so we don't mix cups. And then I grabbed my red cup, and then I just still grab it. Yeah, I'm at 35 meters. I'm at 35-meter clip. Yep, yep, yep. Man, I got 120 out of 150. Come on, Storm. I really wanted to storm so I could see if I could grab a trophy out of here. Or at least some meteor fish. I haven't got a fish into the 20s yet, guys. I mean, the biggest fish I caught was 15 today. That's not, I mean, it's not bad. It just doesn't feel overly impressive. Well, what I tend to do is I keep about, I want to say about 6 to 7 mugs at the same time. I have a lot of mugs. They're just in a box somewhere. That's a lot of freight. Yeah, it is. Not even a bad amount of leathers either, to be honest with you. Fish for a little longer. I don't know. Sometimes the lightning and stuff will strike, at night. That ain't gonna do me a hell of a lot of good. Even though I see the wind picking up. Come on, blow that storm in. 10.8 mile an hour winds. Oh, or the wind's definitely starting to gust up now. Man, that storm's gonna roll in soon, hopefully. Man, it's been a while since I had to pull that one in. Out of Mulberry and TVA. Nice. Good job, August. Good job, good job. It's a nice size frame. I got a 2 kilogram. Does that count? That wind whipping, boys. Tired of grinding 700 more and you're gonna get a caliber. Tired of grinding. Oh, Kazaz. You gotta embrace the grind, man. Embrace the grind. Look, I'm in the same boat. I'm about to get my second TI. Where's my storms? Ooh, there you go, Gar. There you go. Now you're broke again. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Well, I will know the feeling. What do I think about what? Caliber? The HSV? Or are you talking about the whatever it is, the 17 kilogram caliber? I think if you're look the HSV, I like the HSV. HSV is a pretty good reel. I'd recommend getting three of those bad boys, and then saving up for some Tagaras or slash Megara. 100%. I don't. I HSVs came out well after I was past that line. Unfortunately, I wish I had the chance. Whenever I went through, I basically alphas was just coming out as I was doing my 14 kilogram reels. So I basically dealt with two gold 60s and one alpha back in the day. Only markers? No, I got some non-markers as well. I got some non-markers. I kept everything just so you could see everything I caught. So out of 124 fish, I'm going to probably say I got 15 non-marker. Let's see. Oh, I got 20 non-marker fish. 20 out of 124 are non-marks. Plus, I generally knew. Look, let's be realistic. It's tough for me to fill 150 net, so I was just going to keep everything anyway and just see what the silver was. Now that I have 150 net, there's really no reason to cut up non-markers unless I need fish pieces. Yeah. That's my philosophy anyway. There's really no reason for me to cut them. I mean, I technically don't even use fish pieces that much. The only time fish pieces actually gets mentioned is when someone's begging me for fish pieces. So that was the whole point of me ever cutting up fish pieces. I don't fish enough with fish pieces for me to make a difference for. Yeah, see, you need the percentage. I don't. I need this percentage. I don't care about this percentage, but I probably will once I get everything else to 100. I'll probably be like, damn, I need to start cooking. Oh, Gare, whoa. Oh, you were just testing. I'm going to say that was a failed test, Gary. Failed test. What's up, Wood? Yeah, that test was that was a failed test. Where's a good spot in belay? By that rock. I don't know the coordinates. I just go stand by that one rock every time. Cast it out over the other rock. You had an 8 kilogram pike on a 16 liter. You got lucky it didn't get bit off. Convo! What's up? What's up? What's up? Nothing. We're just sitting here chilling, wrapping it up, man. Wrapping it up. I was hoping the storm was going to hit here this morning because it was supposed to storm. But as you can see, the sky is still blue. So the sky is still blue. I'm giving it a couple more minutes to see if the storm does push out. Oh, whoa, whoa, no dip, no dip, no dip, no dip. Maybe get a couple smaller fish again, and then we'll just wrap it up. Show the rig. I will show you the rig here in a second. You got 11.3 on a fluoroliter. Nice, nice. That was probably a really fun fight, though. And it's a troll fish, too, so... Nothing really big, though, Wood. Nothing really big. Yeah, I got a lot of small fish in there. That's why. And I got non-markers in there that I didn't cut up because, you know, I didn't feel the need to cut them up since I have 150 net now. So since I got 150 net now, I didn't feel the need to cut up my non-markers. So you got probably about 25 non-markers in there. I have juicy biceps. I don't have juicy biceps. I haven't been to the gym in like forever. I I haven't flex. I'd probably break myself flexing. Oh, the flab! Look at the flab jiggling, man, just jiggling. Bicep check. Look, I honestly, I haven't even worked. I haven't done any work, and let's see, I haven't worked out in probably 20 years. Catch trophy now. Yes, sir. I will catch trophy. Trophy will get caught. The only exercise I get, boys, is the outside work I do. To be honest. Nada. I haven't got any rares, no nothing. Rare trophy. Nope. Is this it? Is this the trophy? Where's my storm? Is it still supposed to storm? It is. Where is it? Where's the storm? You can see a little cloud in the sky. Gibble carp, snap! Let's go. Nope. It could have even teased me, and you know, it's not even a marker. That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah. And the clip is 35. The clip is 35. Yeah, I mean it's I mean I'm glad everybody else seems to be ripping them out, so it's the next one. All right. Bet. I'm waiting for these storm clouds, man. Where is the storm? Oh, ho there. I see it. It's getting cloudy. Oh, there. Oh, boys. Boys, it's getting cloudy. Yes. Yes. Got a Cory whitefish, so that's good. All right. Bet. Hey, no problem. No problem. Did I really just walk right through that tree? Yeah, we go hide in this rock too. Nobody's seen that either. I love when you get set. Oh, it's raining. Yes. Ah, here we go, boy. At least we got the storms before I'm getting off. At least we got some storms before I'm getting off. Let's see if it does anything. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Absolutely. Sometimes. It's hit or miss. Sometimes. I find I get a lot of rares in a storm if I'm like at 83. If it's raining or anything like rain, I get a lot more rare carps. Gonna catch some fishes. Sweet! Fishing is not been bad. I mean, it's not greatest, but you know, we are catching fish. And they are tagged. So what that means at the end of the day is we don't know until I get up there to sell them all. Put the power of Zeus into the bait. Right. What, after the third TI? I don't know yet. Let's wait till I get the third TI, and because let's face it, that's 20 grand extra after today from now, and then we'll see. I'm actually having a hard debate, Techno. I already decided I was going to go get the 3 TIs first, and then I really don't know if I'm going for a Venga next after the 3 TIs, or if I'm going to get the Yama rod. I almost said Yamaha, because you know it's got horsepower behind it. That I kind of want for another 20 grand, but like I probably won't know. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to buy 3 TIs, and then I'm just going to start saving. Actually, I'm probably, at some point, I got to fix my Tagaras before that. So, I have a long time to decide what path I'm going to choose. Realistically, I probably got about 30,000 silver, and that's basically TI money and then fixing my Tagaras. Yes. But, you know, here's the deal. The reason I went with TIs first is because, quite frankly, I do 90% of my fishing is bottom fishing. So it made more sense for me to try to get TIs and stats on rods on something I do 90% more than anything else. So after that, I have to decide what's going to mean more to me first. Getting 3 Vengas, or should I buy a rod with stats for Yama where, let's be real, I only do probably 5% of fishing. The answer is I'll probably get the Vengas after the TIs, but you know I'm not going to guarantee that because something could come up. All I know is I'm going to get the 3 TIs, and then I'm going to calculate what's next as I'm saving the next 20, 30 grand. Yeah, it's supposed to, Evo. It's supposed to. Generally, you get you have a chance to get like a trophy or a rare carp during storms or say rain, supposedly. I do notice light rain on amber will net you more rare carp if rare carps are biting in that area you're at. What's up, Erd? But I don't know about bite rate. I have not seen it could be useful to troll. Vidal, I know. And it would be tempting for me to do it that way as well. It really could be tempting to get 2 of those for trolling, Vidal, to be honest with you. And replace the black editions that I have now. It's decisions I got to make. I honestly, from just looking at it from this perspective, I probably will go Venga, just because it'll help me, you know, rip fish out maybe possibly a little quicker. Not possibly about it. It will help me rip fish out quicker. I probably will go that route. Even though I hate the stupid gold things. I really hate the gold Vengas. I hate them. But I probably will go that route. And then just, you know, start saving up money to get all the other expensive toys that are in my future, right? Yeah, well, I'm not getting any bites, but We'll see. We'll see once it slows up a little bit if the fish doesn't drive more towards the poles. I haven't noticed a difference. I think, in fact, I think it did slow down a little bit. Yes, for the low price of $275, I could buy the black edition. I think I will pass though. I think I will hold on that just for now, Bocephus. Just for now, I think I will put a hold on that. You know. But it's okay. I mean, maybe we can convince them of this, right? Maybe we can convince them for. How about this? How about this? Maybe we can convince RF4 for the mere price of $20. I can buy a dye pack and dye my reel whatever color I want. Like, let's make customizable reel colors. Would changing the color of a reel be worth $20 to you? Yeah, I'm taking tomorrow off of streaming, guys. There will be videos out tomorrow, but I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have got to make a run to the city, so yes, I'm definitely taking a run tomorrow. I mean, for $20, would you pay to change the color of your reel? Maybe. Maybe I could not. Now let me think about this. Let me think about what I'm going to do to this. This was the guy that begged me for spoons. And now he's asking me for a rod. We'll just say that's 2. And if you're playing baseball, you know what happens after 3. Premium is expensive enough. You know, though, I mean, I'm all for, you know, supporting a feature that they would actually have to code. They would actually have to code being able to change the real colors in the game. So I would be, you know, I would be all for it. Enjoy the spark. Um, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna stream for a couple more minutes, guys, and then we'll go up and tally up. We'll go tally up. You know, I would honestly pay $20 to change the color of a reel and make it customizable. I would. Yeah, it's a demon. I mean, look, it makes the company money, and it gives me something I truly would do it for the Venga because I cannot stand the color of the Venga. But if you gave me, you know, a $20 option to make it paint it black, I would probably do that. You think it's a minor feat? There's the common carp. I am not a liar. I caught a common carp. Yeah, but here's the deal with that. It's a minor feature until you're using an end game reel forever. Yeah, it's a minor feature until you're using an end game reel forever. So if I'm using a Venga forever, if I'm using it, look, if I'm using a, I'm just telling you, if make it $10 though. Make it 10. Okay, how's that? 10. I'm just telling you what this company, we all know what their price points are like. If I say $5 or $10, we all know they're going for 20, right? So I was just being realistic with how they would price that option. Yes, there's a black Venga in game for $275. However, us Poe people who want to grind for the silver option would like to paint ours black. Or, red. Or make it orange. Whatever goofy color I decide. If you want to say no, there's a black Venga for $275 in game, and you don't want us to paint it black, all right, that's fair. Let me paint it gray. Would I do it for every other? Would I do it for every other reel? No, I'm just talking about this is my end game reel. Something that I have to look at every single day. Right? I'm just pointing that out. How much would it be to, get me to be able to change the color of the reel? That was a different man. I got two of them. Which one are you laughing at? This one or this one? Let's see how long. Let's see. I give them 5 minutes before my finger slips. True, $5. Okay. Yeah, my finger's about to slip. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's only cosmetic, 100%. It gives no game performance whatsoever. It's only cosmetic. 100%. G8, brother, G8. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea. Only because I truly, 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 I'll say it again, I just hate the color of the Venga. Which is why I honestly was just not wanting to get it. It looks like trash. All right, sounds good. Gus, thanks for stopping by, my guy. Appreciate you as usual. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Well, I was waiting to see if anything bit. 139 fish. Well, how long was we fishing for? About 3 hours, 24 minutes. Not bad. Let's go see how much money we made. Well, to be fair, Joven, I always preferred the House of 1,000 Corpses. I did not catch any trophies today. Disappointing, guys. Don't forget, I am taking a break from streaming tomorrow. There will be a fishing video. I'll have my Savon Trout highlight tomorrow, followed by another game video tomorrow. check that out if you will. I always appreciate that as well. And then we will be back streaming RF4 on Wednesday. Let's go see if we made enough for this TI. I don't know. We got a lot of lower level fish today, guys. We didn't make a tremendous amount of money, but let's go see. Almost got a crucian. No, I don't have that. The mirror. Oh, I didn't even get the mirror carp. Damn, I got nothing in the cafe, boys. So about 3.5 hours. Let's see what we got. I'm getting a second TI wood. I'm going to get 3 TIs and then we're going to go from there. That's actually not that great, but it's not that bad either. 3 hours and a half, 3.5 hours. So I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Boom, 20 grand. I will probably wait to get the TI until next stream, guys. I will probably wait to get the TI until next stream. That's one. I don't. I probably do, but I would be dead broke. I would be dead broke, and I really don't want to be dead broke. If you get my drift, I could go to Volkov and buy it, but we'll wait till next stream, and on Wednesday I'll buy it. It's like 19,000. I'd rather want to have more than a couple hundred silver. I really want to have more than a couple hundred silver. I do have enough. It's like 19,698 silver. But that's all right. I don't have enough to buy it at Amber. But that's okay. I will buy it Wednesday, no problem. Thanks you everyone for hanging out and smashing that like and hitting that subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, tomorrow, guys, I'm going to put it on Discord, but I'm taking a break from streaming tomorrow. There will be 2 videos on my channel tomorrow, you know, instead. I'd appreciate it if you guys watch them. However, if you don't, I will be back on RF4 Wednesday streaming. No problem, no problem. Guys, Mista is actually live on the Fisher. If you want to go give Mista some help, I know you guys like Mista, so there he is. He's on the Fisher. I'll be heading over there for a little bit myself. Until Wednesday, guys, peace.